I'm reviewing the brand new Trainworx 52-foot gondola right now on Ron's Rail Reviews. Hi, and welcome to Ron's Rail Reviews. Several months ago, I saw the announcement for Trainworx' brand new 52-foot gondolas. One of the paint schemes was a car that I really needed for my layout, so I pre-ordered one and it arrived last week. So we're going to take a look at it today. Now, I've acquired a few other Trainworx cars in the past, and I have always been impressed with them. Trainworx is a smaller manufacturer, and honestly, I don't think they're yet getting as much attention as they deserve. So I'm anxious to get this car opened up and see how it stacks up. So, let's head on over to the workbench and take a look. This car comes packaged, as most in-scale rolling stock, in a plastic jewel case and custom plastic protective packaging. The car I have is decorated for Burlington Northern, and there were several different road names and several numbers per road name available. By the way, I should note that I purchased this car for myself, and this is not a sponsored video in any way. Opening the box, I did note that the soft protective plastic sheet is sealed around the car, not loose like most are. This doesn't really make a difference, just an item of interest. Now I am going to note two minor negatives right off the bat. First, to my eye, the BN Cascade green of this car appears to be a shade light compared to the prototype. It isn't a huge difference, but a minor one. Second, you can see the injection molding gates or tabs or whatever you want to call these in the inside floor of the car. If you add a load to this car, you'll never see them, but running empty, they certainly will show. Now, having said those things, the paint and lettering on the car are crisp and very nice. The corrugated sides and ends look really great. It has separately applied ladders and grab irons, and a see-through etched metal footplate below the brake wheel, which all look outstanding. It also has delicate, separately applied undercarriage brake detail, which looks superb. I'm not sure if the trucks and couplers are Microtrains line or not, but they certainly look like MTL couplers, except for the fact that they have metal wheel sets, which is a plus. I checked the wheel gauge and found that all of the wheel sets were within tolerances. I then used a coupler height gauge to check the couplers and trip pins. They were all spot on. This 4-inch long car should have a weight of 1.1 ounces according to NMRA recommended practices. It weighed exactly 1.0 ounces, 1/10 of an ounce light, which is minor. If you add a load to this car, it will certainly make up more than that amount of weight. By the way, here at Ron's Rail Reviews, I do product reviews and hobby news, so if that sounds like your thing, be sure to subscribe down below and click the little bell icon so you can catch future videos. Rolling the car off a re-railing ramp, you can see how freely it rolls. I like to test the couplers for how well they couple at slow speed with no cars behind them. This is a tough test, I will admit. These couplers were just a little bit sticky and wouldn't couple under these conditions. But they did couple just fine with one car behind. I also like to perform a shove test with a string of cars through a turnout to see if the car derails. Here again, the car performed flawlessly. Now, here's an up-close look at the car and its details. I'm pretty impressed with this gondola overall, as I have been with all of the Trainworx cars that I've owned. As of the recording of this video, there are still plenty of these available in a variety of road names and numbers at Midwest Model Railroad and other hobby retailers. To see more model reviews, check out the links on your screen, and be sure and join me again for future reviews right here on Ron's Rail Reviews. 10, Lizzie?